If you are a songwriter or composer and you already use AI, or you are thinking about using AI to assist you in the creation of music, you are in the wrong career. Why would any self-respecting person outsource such a meaningful activity as the composition of music to an LLM? It defeats the entire point of being a music creator. If you use AI in your work and feel you can justify it morally and creatively, please explain yourself in a comment to this video. I would honestly be fascinated to hear from you. Music is one of the most valuable parts of life for many of us. We feel a deep connection with our favourite composers, musicians, singers, rappers, producers. And when these people collaborate with other human musicians, that can be wonderful. But what happens when they collaborate with AI? Well, AI sympathisers might say, look, AI just helps me with ideas. It helps me with my workflow. It saves me time. It adds a little special sauce to my music. But I'm still in the driving seat. Okay, well let me ask you this. Doesn't it make you feel somehow icky, dirty, filthy, grimy, mentally unwashed? Because it should. Asking an unfeeling machine to do your creative work for you? For shame! And how does the unfeeling machine achieve this seemingly magical task of creating musical ideas in seconds? By drawing upon the unethically sourced training data from millions of pre-existing human-composed songs, and then probabilistically spitting out some vomit-like mush of these songs that it thinks satisfies whatever prompt you have typed in with your lazy, immoral fingers. Music should be, it seems crazy to need to point out, 100% human created. Yes, we can use computers as tools, and most musicians do these days in one way or another. But when computers write the music for us, that is an entirely different category of assistance. There are plenty of things we need AI to help us with: curing cancer, solving climate change, doing the kind of boring admin tasks that drive us nuts. But why would we outsource one of the most wondrous activities that we humans have yet invented, writing music? It's insane. What will fall to the machines next? Friendship? Love? Intimacy? Wait. I know one reason why people get AI to write music for them. Perhaps it's the only reason. Money. They want to make a quick buck. Flood the streaming platforms with AI slop and rake in the revenue. If this is you, shame on you. Shame on you. Honestly, how can you sleep at night? It's disgusting. Music gives us such emotional connection. AI destroys that, befouls it. It's like defecating in a church or something. It's not right. No matter how good it may sound, the AI music I mean, not defecating in a church, although the acoustics might be. No matter how good it may sound, we should reject it in toto. Even if it did sound great. Even if I heard something and thought, wow, that's interesting, who wrote that? Once I learned it was AI, I would feel utter revulsion and contempt, and naturally reject this music as false, as fraudulent, as insidious, or at best as an amusing novelty, but not something to ever have a meaningful connection with. Because when you do discover new music that you love, don't you immediately want to find out more about it? Who wrote it and why? What's the story behind it? Is this artist perhaps touring near you in the future? And so on. I will finish with a question. Should any composer or songwriter use AI to write music? The answer is very simple. If you have even 1 ounce of self-respect, if you care about genuine creativity and human artistic expression, if you are the owner of a fully functioning soul, then no, 10,000 times no! If you use AI to write music, you are a fraud.